Hi, welcome to Gaze Planet, the podcast where two boyfriends talk about the Mnet K-pop boy band survival show Boys Planet, and none of your faves are safe. Except maybe they are, because a lot of the people we liked stayed, so
Yeah, it kind of worked out.
yeah. We're recapping episode 8 of the show. This was an elimination episode.
We did some fast forwarding.
We did. We were in Detroit, staying with our friend Danielle, and she did look at shoes and sandals on Amazon while we watched this at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
But it was exciting to get previews of the songs and get people shoved into their different song groups by the star creators, not us, because we didn't know when we were supposed to be voting on that.
This is the part of the show that makes the least amount of sense, but I do love it because it causes weird drama to happen that is totally manufactured.
Oh, when they're like, here's the 10 people in the room, but only 6 will remain after the elimination, but you all have to practice it, and there's 2 killing parts. The fact that Woongi was like, you guys, we have to practice, I don't care if we're all gonna get eliminated, and then they all got eliminated. None of it mattered.
Yeah, but he showed a good side to him.
Yeah.
If he had survived, that would have been a great edit for him.
So did you like any of these songs that they teased?
I liked the sound of Switch, and I like the breakdown part of On Guard, but the only one I could remember hours later was Supercharger, and not necessarily in a good way.
Oh, I think it's good.
Supercharger,
Supercharger. I like anything that plays with tempo, and to me that's cool that it's double speed.
Yeah, and then 3 and 4.
Over Me, I don't care.
Yeah, Over Me,
It
it's
sounds
so
like
bland.
every K-pop boy band song. Maybe, I'm sure the full songs there's going to be surprises, but and then Say My Name. Say My Name is the shoot from
true.
Girls Planet of this season, and for some reason everyone is fighting. Everybody wants Say My Name. I thought it was wild that this season all the boys are like, wait, oh my god, we haven't shown our cute sides yet.
Yeah, they haven't had that many chances.
This is the season of fan service, and I think they just want to fan service the fuck out of that song.
Yeah, I'm excited though. I mean, none of them sound like duds.
For me, it's we've talked about this with Girls Planet, where it felt like girls could be tracked on that show, of one girl could spend the whole show doing Girl Crush and then do Snake, and then one girl could do the whole show doing cute songs and then do Shoot, and it's just how are they going to be in the same group? But none of these songs felt overly one way or another.
Yeah.
Which I liked.
Yeah, and they gave us the genres for each song, which just seemed nonsensical.
Oh yeah.
What is Oriental Pop?
Oriental Pop, I think they're meaning pop with Eastern instruments in it, traditional instruments. On Guard, I'm waiting for anything funky about the funk pop song On Guard, because I love funky songs, but I'm I haven't heard a funky bass line. Can somebody slap a bass somewhere? We just went to the Motown Museum, okay? We know about it now. Okay, we did think it was funny that the songs were announced by Key from SHINee at what must have been 1 a.m.
Definitely was 1 a.m.
Had to be. Or 2 a.m?
Oh, probably.
So Key is
And I'm why even bother this? Let the production people go home. Why are you announcing the songs?
I know. I think they like to show them in their stage outfits, but I'm because you guys, it had to be the same day as all the performances. They're all in their stage outfits still. And we were is Key getting out of the gay club and coming to this gig to do this at 2 a.m.?
I guess for the right amount of money.
Oh yeah.
And are we ever going to see him again? Is he emceeing the challenge?
I hope. You guys, I love Key. I love SHINee, and Key is my bias, and SHINee is one of my top groups because Key is just and his solo material is so good. You guys, if you're not listening to Key's solo material,
which I am not,
you'd like it though. There's a lot of good stuff. He's just a great expressive singer and rapper. His English is perfect. Gay, sci-fi. Okay, and just going through it real quick. Then we got the Planet Camp tour. Planet Camp tour with Woongi and Seowon. It was amazing. I need more. They made Cong rap. They just made people do shit for them.
Yeah.
They went into a room where people were practicing, and then they sat in the chairs like they were Solji, and Woongi just berated them.
I thought it was very meta. I feel this season, Mnet is fully aware of how they come off.
Yeah.
And is telling the audience okay, we get it.
We're in on the joke.
Yeah.
And the joke is we have all the power, so. Yeah. Okay, eliminations. I want to say this about the speeches. As a copywriter, as somebody who once wrote a speech that I don't know that was ever used for Ted Christie, the head of Spirit Airlines. I once wrote a speech for him to give to his employees because being an advertising copywriter is fucking weird. The speeches, are not good. You guys, they're just like, thank you, I'll work harder, which is all they ever are. And I used to watch British X Factor, and I remember the judges would be like, everyone, Little Mix is not safe. I know you think Little Mix is safe. They're not safe. Vote for them. You have to vote for them. If you want them to be here next week, you need to vote for them. Like, that's what people do. That's what, like, Woongi...
I wanted Woongi to be like, get your mom's phone. Get your sister's phone.
Yeah.
Take your dad's phone and vote for me. Do not vote for this person and this person that would be, like, challenging me. But they just can't appear too competitive, I don't think. You can't want it too much, or, like, the Koreans will...
I think you could still strike a balance. I think you could still be like, I am not safe. Like, that's what, like, to me, the people in the top 9 especially should be doing. Be like, I'm not safe. I am not guaranteed. I need your vote more than ever. Like, that's what I would be pleading with. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to make a hypothetical K-pop group with eliminated people. And I think it should be a 5-person group. And I want to give you...
Because I can only remember 5 people.
Yeah. And I think there's 5 roles, because I think you can just slot people in. I think there's a rapper. Mm-hmm. I think there's the main singer and the other singer. I think there's the dancer and the visual.
Okay. Main singer. On the count of 3.
Wait, I don't know. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay.
3, 2, 1. Cong.
Duh. Duh.
End of sentence.
End of story. Print the album. Right now it's just a Cong solo and we're still buying it.
Okay, visual, center, 3,
2, 1. Christian. No, you guys, we didn't plan this. It's just so obvious. Christian's one of the hottest people on the show.
I don't even like him that much, but I'm like, he just slots in so well.
I mean, he's a good singer. He looks great. Trilingual-ish. Not afraid to reference or not reference. Oh, okay, main dancer. The look of panic in Andy's face. Because I have like a little list on my phone of who I'm sad to see go, and Andy's just working from nothing.
I was making dinner. I couldn't prepare for that. Oh, I have it. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yaedam.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Okay.
What's his name? Lee Yaedam?
Yeah.
Okay, because he's short and Cong is short, so they can be on the ends.
I love Yaedam. I really liked him. I thought, because he could cool. Sing and dance. And even among all the amazing dancers, he always still stuck out to me. He'll be in a group, I hope. I don't know. I'm afraid that, like, Korean beauty standards are working against him. Yeah. His height and face.
Okay, we need a rapper. 3,
2, 1. Jihoo.
Who? Sorry.
Yeah.
Jihoo,
yeah. Also a great singer.
Oh, I know. I liked his voice a lot.
Yeah.
We've got a fun little group going.
I know. Do we even need a 5th person, or is that, like, it?
No, we have to balance it out, because otherwise it's going to be Christian a foot taller than everyone else. And now we're just doing, like, all-arounder?
Now it could be, like, yeah, all-arounder, or just, like, X Factor, or Good on Variety, or... Because Wonder Girls, if you look at the Wonder Girls, what was Sunmi's role? She was just, like, had long legs and charisma. But then she ends up being the breakout star, because, like, there's people in those groups, like Ginger Spice from the Spice Girls, or Cheryl Cole from Girls Aloud, or Sunmi from Wonder Girls that are, like, they just have that little extra spice.
Mm-hmm. The Ginger Spice.
And then they end up having the big solo careers, because they have the charisma on camera, so don't ignore that role. I don't,
okay, we're doing X Factor?
Yeah, and I'm afraid of what I'm about to say.
3,
2, 1. Mingyu.
I know.
Wait, let's go with Woongi.
Yours is fine.
Mingyu, I feel like is too tall and is going to crash the lineup, but I grew to love him, you know? Not love.
He's a hype boy.
He's like the hype boy, and he was my favorite part of Man in Love.
And you know he'd be good on a variety show.
Yeah.
He already kind of was.
Oh, yeah. He was like his own variety show. Yeah. But Woongi is good. Woongi's smart. He kind of do it all, and we're still exploring the styling for Umuti, I think.
It has not been found yet.
Okay, and then we're just going to name the group and then name their fans, and the light stick is being produced. So, Andy, you had a name. Does your name still work for these people we just shoved together?
Yeah. My name for the group is Tonight, but it's spelled 2NT because they're all 29th and above rank.
Oh, wow.
So it's 2NT.
I can't.
29T. 20, like 29 and then the letter T, but it's pronounced Tonight.
Tonight. Almost.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it doesn't work great, but
Yeah, you're trying to make a 21 to anyone, but...
I know, but I'm like, these K-pop groups love to mess around and have, like, double meanings, so that's what I came up with. And then they have a 2-pronged light stick, and one side is purple and one side is blue.
And then the third side is a dildo?
For sex.
Yeah.
It's for Cong to use.
Oh, God. I mean, we still have a lot of these
Oh, the queens are still
queens
alive.
left. I really did not think that Woongi was going to survive at all. 100% I did not think. I thought it was over.
That would have been sad. So, who in the top 28 do you feel like you have no impression of?
Lee Jung-hyun. Who is that?
Oh, that was my first. Also, my.
Is he from Gong?
Yeah, he's from Gong.
But, like,
But, like, who is he?
before Gong, what was his first round song? What was his audition? Like, literally, who is Lee Jung-hyun? I mean, at this point, he needs to, like, chop his hair off. Or
Shave his head or
shave
something
your head,
like.
yeah. Something where we're like, oh my God, Lee Jung-hyun is not here to play. Like, we just watched RuPaul's Drag Race, and a drag queen, Mistress, asked, they were doing makeovers, and she asked the woman she was doing a makeover to if she could shave off her eyebrows, and she would pay her $500 if that helped them win. Like, that's where these boys need to be, is like, shave your head.
Shave your eyebrows off.
Yeah, draw on new drag brows. Come in full drag.
Okay, as I'm looking at the rankings, people are, like, quite close.
In the numbers of votes?
In the numbers of votes, with, like, 100,000 splitting people up.
Oh, that's like a benefit. The benefit could push somebody.
Yeah, I think the benefit, like, actually had an effect.
And my 3 votes mattered too.
Oh, your 3 votes that were canceled out by Korean votes, so...
I was voting for, I mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I voted for Winnie and Kunhee every day, and they were, like, one of the lowest people in the show. So, like, my votes do not matter. They just make me feel like I'm playing along. So, at this point in the game, we are struggling if our votes even matter. And also, who to vote for at this point, because we can only vote for 3 people. And I did vote today. I handed the phone to my friend yesterday. I made her vote, because we're still doing that. But I voted today, and I was like, I want to vote for 7 people. And I only have 3.
Who do you want to vote for?
I voted for Park Han-bin, Jae, and Jongwoo.
That's probably, like, almost exactly who I would vote for.
But I'm like, okay, well, what about Haruto?
That's the only other person I think I would...
What about Camden? And I'm also like, I want to vote for Woongi now, but I can't. There's no room. Like, but I want to. Like, Seonghwan has been long forgotten. I'm sorry. I mean, is there anybody that you're worried about at this stage of the show? Not getting the top 9 that, like, needs to be there? I mean, obviously, we're worried about everybody, but...
I just feel like the top 9 was set on episode 1.
I know!
So I think it's, like, kind of taken a bit of the excitement out of the show.
Because it's just, like, the same people, and then just, like, slide around, like, Gunwook and Tae-rae.
Yeah, and Jongwoo is, like, shooting up there, but...
Well, so is Park Han-bin.
Yeah, I think I would just need to look at how far apart are the votes between, like, 12, 11, 10...
Yeah, the
9.
numbers. I'm worried about Jae. And
I don't think that he'll be in the final group.
But people have been saying that. So people have always been saying that. They're like, Jay's not going to make it. Jay's not going to make it. And I'm like, why not? I'm just like, why can't Jay make it? Like, is it because there's, like, all that weird, like, people hating him on Twitter? Is it, like, because he's a TikTok star? Like, is it stuff outside the show? Or is it just because he's, like, not Korean? Like, I think
that, like, Korean audience just doesn't like his, like, mugging, and he just sticks out to them in, like, a not positive way.
This group would be so much more exciting with him in it.
Yeah.
Every single song would be better with him in it.
Just keep voting.
The fact that Tae-rae is ahead of Jay, and, like, Tae-rae's great. Tae-rae, we heard him speak a little bit in the Planet Camp tour, and I was like, Tae-rae's speaking voice is beautiful. Like, you can just hear that his vocal cords, that's why he's a good singer. Like, yeah, his timbre is beautiful. I just think Jay is so much more exciting. Like, he's giving you this, like, piercing vocal that just cuts through it all. Effortless. We talked about it. It's like Nina from Need You. Like, she's the special little spice. Maybe it's too spicy. Well, Koreans is not going to be too spicy for Koreans, but maybe it's too much, like, ketchup, or, like, what does America do? Sugar? Something? Trans fat? I don't know. Like, I just want them to debut the bottom. Like, they're going to go to the top 18, yeah. And I'm like, can I get the second half of the top 18? Like, we will stand. And we'll also stand the group we created. You guys, that group we created is amazing.
Yeah. I would pay $80 to see them.
Yes, I would pay $81. Okay, that's the elimination episode. That's what we got for you.
We literally fast-forwarded through the top 9 because we, like, did not care. It's just
once you know, I don't care about I don't care about the order of the top 9, but very excited for the original songs. That's, like, my favorite episode.
Yeah, I think it'll be, like, a game changer. As well as, like, 3 vote.
You think people moving around to different places?
I think so. It caused lots of waves in Girls Planet. Every time that there was, like, a new voting system, it, like, made waves.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
So I'm excited to see, like,
people could plummet out of the top 9. Like, we saw it with Shen Xiaoting.
Yeah.
We saw it with Urena.
R.I.P.
People just like were like, I'm safe in number 2, and then they were like, wait, I'm number 19. What's happening?
Yeah.
That was scary. That was that got dicey at the end when it was like an all Korean group for a hot second for Girls Planet, and it was like, oh, this looks sketchy. Yeah, well, excited for all the eliminated boys. Christian needs to go solo. I know he's in that super group created by Simon Fuller. Whatever.
Uniform now, or
I don't know.
something.
S Club 7 2.0, but Christian, Fuyaning, join up. Can you imagine that? We're like speechless thinking about that. They're both so hot and they have cool voices and they live in China.
Yeah, we need to these people need to connect.
Can you imagine Suru, Richie, and Ricky?
Yeah, I mean,
That's great.
All 4 of them need to be in an amazing...
Make a new card. Make like a Chinese card.
Possibilities are endless.
This is why like whatever these...
This is the best part of this show, are like not even the people that make it. It's about like the possibilities.
For me, I always think like when you're on the show, and I know they're all in like recording contracts, but some of them are independent trainees, and I'm like, I would just be grabbing people by the arm by the exit door and being like, we have something, we performed in that number and we were fantastic, or like what you do complements what I do, and this would be like a networking. I'd have a business card out, like I'd have like my Venmo up with the little scanning thing, and like we'd be just people should be connecting. Okay, well, we'll be on the lookout. Thank you for listening. If you want to find us on social, I'm on Twitter and Instagram at UGFine, which is UGHHHHHH Fine.
I'm at Andrew with 3 E's, 108.
Yeah, and I'm Miles. I produce the show. I make the theme music.
You keep everyone's name straight.
I keep their names gay. Thank you. Andy's the co-host. Anne made our logo, and we watched it with Danielle. So
yeah, thanks for posting us up, Danielle.
And thank you to who's commented and like sent us shit on Instagram, because like that just means everything, because we're recording this. Like Andy's in a bathrobe and like his underwear in a room with a pillow next to him right now. So hearing the outside world is amazing. But until next time, fighting.